you something. This is trucking right here. This will make you go crazy. Waiting. Send me to the nut house. Yeah, there's more trucks coming in. All the trucks that came in before me are coming out. I see that T680. I want a T680. I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been reading the reviews on a T680, you know, Kenworth. Them there's some bad son guns. You know, if I can get my hands on one, I just show it to y'all. That's what I do. You know what? And if y'all ever had the privilege of seeing it in person, that'd be such a great thing for y'all, and a good thing for me too, because I'm gonna collect $5 for every one of y'all who get to touch it with your finger. You'll touch it. $5. I'll be a rich man. T680 Kenworth. I like to have one. Of course, there's a lot of trucks I'd like to have, a lot of trucks I don't want to have, but that T680 is kind of like the newest one of the whole Kenworth fleet. I wouldn't mind having that. See, just picture it right now. I'm driving down the road, this Freightliner, and I'm going, oh, because it's a freight shaker, and you go, oh. But when you're in a T680, just chilling. Just the wonderful sound of hardly nothing at all going 65 miles an hour down the interstate highway. I'm in my T680, but right now I'm in a Cascadia. You know, and if you ever seen any of the stuff on like Ustream that I posted up, yeah, I'll tell you something, it's going up. Ooh, what's all that sound, all that racket? Well, that's because it's the trucks coming loose. Well, I'll tell you something. If I could, I would have a Kenworth T680 with my name on it, and y'all will get to touch it. And if you want to get your picture taken with it, I'll charge $10, and I'll even be more richer. Only touch it with your pink, you know, just like that. Don't put your hand on there and go, don't be all doing that. I am going crazy. I really am. The waiting that I do at some of these places just makes me a little crazier and crazier. You ever wonder why some of the old timers driving these trucks for 40 years, 50 years, I mean, they say these outlandish things? It's like, where did this guy come up with all this bull stuff? This is the reason why. Because of stuff like this. See, when I was a rookie, and some consider me still am a rookie, you know, 11 years, you know, so still learning how to do everything. But when I was just a full-fledged rookie, I mean, I'm wet behind the ears, greenhorn, golly, I'm sitting there going, these old timers don't know what the heck they're talking about. They think they know it all, but I know it all. I am a professional truck driver. I've got 3 months experience. I know it. And these old drivers back here behind me, they're sitting there relaxing, you know, having their cup of coffee. They know nothing about the trucking industry. I just came out of trucking school. I just learned. I know all about it. The guy who taught me, I want to tell you something about him. He was daggum so knowledgeable. He had 6 months experience, and he taught me everything he knows. That's how I was. That's how I was when I was a rookie. Now that I'm like a medium, you know, a big rookie now, I laugh at both the rookies and old timers. I laugh at both of them. But I understand why the old timers are the way they are. It's because of stuff like this. They are freaking going crazy because these freaking shippers and receivers will sit here and make you go, "Oh!" That's what they make you do. You know? Oh gosh, there's a Schneider truck right beside me. She looked over here and was like, what in the world is that driver up to? He's going nuts. She's got some gray hairs. She's probably an old timer. She's probably been doing this 20, 30 years. She'd be saying, that driver's learning. Oh boy. I'm freaking out, everybody. Everybody around me is freaking out. These people don't hurry up. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. This is real trucker talk now. I let real truckers talk like this. So you just listen up. If you want to be a truck driver like me, you just listen up. I'm going to go up in there and I'm going to go to that shipper, that forklift driver, and the office clerk. I'm going to sit there and tell them, what made y'all take? You realize I'm running out of hours? I don't have very much time to do this. Y'all need to hurry up. That's what I'm going to do. In the meantime, I'm going to go in there and say, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Oh, you need me to do this? Yes, yes, sir. Yes. Oh, here's the paperwork. Where you want me to sign? I'll sign right there. Okay. All right, have a good day, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for your business. Call Schneider again, because we enjoy this. We really do. E-logs, nothing. Well, they finally called me. And guess what? They rejected the trailer. Because have a leak in there. It didn't start raining on me until after I got unloaded at the Home Depot in Little Rock. But I went to go open the door, much like I am now. I should let it air out overnight. Not sure if that's really wise here. It's kind of, I don't want anyone messing inside the trailer. I'm going to a truck stop. I know you can't see it in there, but there's some water in there. And I do need to let this thing air out. Oh well. Because this is just going to stay wet. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just leave this open all night. I'm out of hours and called oh man, I guess I left my phone in the truck. Called maintenance and everything, and they're supposed to call me back. You know how that goes. I can't move anyway, and they're not going to send anyone out for this, so I'm going to have to take it somewhere. So I can't do that now. I'm out of hours. So I'm hoping we'll I'll call my boss in the morning and say I'll just go ahead and bring it back. We'll get it fixed. Don't worry about doing a backhaul. I get paid the same either way. Actually, I will get less, but it's but that's because of miles. This will add miles to the total trip, but gosh, I hate it when it rains and pours. That's the way trucking goes, but I like everything to go smoothly, and just not. I'm at a little Shell station here, Morrilton, Arkansas. Exit 106 off why did I tell him I-30? I-40. They'll call back and I'll tell them I-40. They'll be saying, no, I don't know where you're at. It's I-40. I told him my 30 by, but hey, you know what? If nothing else, go get some liquor. Alright, so the liquor store. Anyways, yeah, this is a little hole in the wall truck stop. There's a guy digging in the trash dumpster out there a while ago. Yeah, I feel sorry for people like that have to do that. You know, that's one thing that the trucking industry. I know drivers have hearts. You know, I know for the most part all drivers have some sort of, you know, heart and some kind of compassion. But you know, drivers are also judgmental, and including myself. I'm not sitting there putting myself on a pedestal, but you know, it makes me sad when I see that. You know, and when I could, you know, when I see a person on the side of the road, a panhandler, you know, holding up a sign, you know, try to give them a little something. Sometimes it's not always money. Sometimes I have a little food, but you know, I try to get them something. You know, even if he was doing it for the wrong reasons, you know, it's still sad to have to put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can only imagine. There was a time in my life that I could, you know, I was almost there. You know, so I definitely have compassion for them. Man, such a rough day. It started off good, and they stuck this backhaul on me. You know, when usually I have something more in the lines of broken bow, which, you know, that's the thing. You doing something normal, constantly doing something normal, and they won't switch things up. That's when things get screwed up. You know, I guess, you know, there's reasons for it. I know. But just a little frustrating. Because now it may affect my whole week. You know, just this screwing out. You know, yeah, I would have got loaded tonight and then spent the night here. You know, but that's all right. I would, you know, but now in the morning, I'm gonna have to find a place to get the trailer fixed, make sure it's aired out, and then I'm gonna have to load up and then go. I'm supposed to be in Plano tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Well, we won't struggle to do that. On top of that, man, I hate it when a plan doesn't come together. You know. But frustrating. It's morning time. Morning time. Morning time. I'm in a better mood. Yes, better mood. Now my breath feels better, not just me. Why am I in a better mood? One thing, I got a full night's sleep. The other thing, just called the office, Mason and our people. Said, hey, told them about the problem on the trailer, and I'm foggy. Foggy. I may be foggy for a little bit. Yep. And it rained all night. I think it did. At least I woke up, it was raining. And lens needed cleaning anyways. But I called her up, called them up there, and she said, all right, just come back. I get paid, you know, both ways. The way our contract, so a lot of times we do come back empty. Most of the time we do come back empty from wherever we're delivering to. But, you know, do that again. But, you know, doing backhauls is very, you know, profitable to the country, to the company. So that means I get to drive back to Dallas. I'm gonna stop on the way to get a shower, probably go up 40 and hit 75 or 69 rather, and go down that way, and either at Russellville, I may wait until we get to Chakota and take a shower at the Flying J there on the corner of 40 and what you call it, 69. Yeah, I'm so much more happier with the combined efforts of sleeping and being a you know, having to not have to deal with this. Now I'm gonna drop this trailer off at our shop there at our OC in Dallas. That way they can fix it. But I'm dropping it off. I'm not gonna wait on it. So I'm gonna get in this truck and do the pre-trip and get to going.
My reputation is too high. Let somebody drag me with a weed. reputation is too high. Let somebody drag me with a weed.
Well, I made it here to Dallas yesterday. Got loaded up. I just stayed here in Dallas. I've got to go to Killeen and Austin area today. It's Wednesday. But first drop is at 2 o'clock, and I'm like, I just hang out around here instead of at the store until all the way to 2 o'clock. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to leave about 11 o'clock here. Fixing to go into the gym and go work out a little bit, sweat maybe. I ate a hamburger last night, and I feel guilty. I was going to like go straight to the gym in there, but got to talking with some drivers last night, just kind of, you know, so at least I wasn't laying down all night. I put on Netflix, you know, and it was like I put on this horrible movie, you know, and it was like, it's a Kurt Russell movie. What is it called? Escape from LA. Alright, it's got Kurt Russell. It's, you know, done back in '96. It may be alright. Oh, it was such a horror. I couldn't watch it. It was so bad. It was so bad. There was just no way I could watch it. So, I mean, when the special effects are so cheesy like that, man. Alright, so I'm fixing to go to the gym. Try to knock out this little headache I'm starting to get. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and y'all be safe out there, and talk to y'all next time. So 73 from Schneider National OC, those operating center in Dallas, Texas.